Recently, the United States has started moving armored military vehicles to its southern border with Mexico. From Stryker vehicles to surveillance drones and even Navy ships, this operation looks like a full-scale military mission. But why is the US doing this? Is it really about security, or is there a political story behind it? Let's break it down. On April 5th, about 50 M1126 Stryker armored vehicles were sent to Fort Bliss, Texas. This isn't a small move. These are heavy combat vehicles used in war zones. Along with them came JLTVs, logistics trucks, and a large number of troops. In total, over 10,000 active-duty soldiers and 2,500 National Guard members have now been stationed near the border. But their job isn't to fight. Instead, they're focusing on surveillance, watching for illegal crossings and monitoring activity using high-tech gear. This is part of a broader strategy pushed by President Donald Trump after he returned to office in 2025. Just a few months ago, he declared a federal emergency at the border, citing illegal immigration and cartel activity as the main reasons. Since then, military assets have been pouring in. Surveillance drones are flying overhead. Spy planes are collecting data. Navy destroyers are patrolling the coasts. Even satellite intelligence is being redirected toward the border. But here's the twist. Government data shows that illegal border crossings have actually gone down in the past few months. So, why increase the military presence now? Critics argue this is more about politics than protection. With the 2026 midterm elections coming up, Trump wants to appear tough on immigration, something that has always been a key part of his brand. Deploying tanks and troops at the border sends a strong message, even if the threat is low. And all this isn't cheap. The operation is estimated to cost around $376 million, a huge amount of taxpayer money. Meanwhile, this deployment is also affecting local communities, especially around places like Big Bend National Park. This park is a protected area, known for its beauty and biodiversity. But now, it has become a base for military vehicles and patrols. Environmental groups like the Sierra Club are protesting this move. They argue that it's damaging ecosystems and disturbing wildlife. Local residents also say that it's hurting tourism and turning a peaceful area into a militarized zone. And it doesn't stop there. Reports say the Trump administration is even considering more aggressive steps, including the possibility of drone strikes on drug cartel locations inside Mexico. This would mark a major shift in U.S. policy and could create diplomatic tensions with Mexico. For now, these drone missions are only for surveillance, and they've been done with permission from the Mexican government. But if the U.S. starts targeting cartel leaders across the border, it could spark international controversy. So, in the name of border security, we're seeing a massive military buildup. But is it really about safety? Or is it about political messaging? While the government claims it's necessary, critics say it's an expensive and unnecessary show of force. Like always, the truth lies somewhere in the middle. What do you think?